You know, look who's here. Holy shit. Lady Di, Marion. Who else is on the bill? Boba. What the fuck? Stalker Patti all in one place.
Oh, my God.
Damn. Yeah.
Why isn't Patti coming?
She's probably working
or something. We tried. I mean,
having a fucking divot taken out of her neck. I don't know what the fuck.
We wish her nothing but the best.
Oh, of course we do.
Now that she's, what, 82 or something like that? How old is she now?
Maybe she had a dose of dick. You know, women have glands and things and all kinds of shit going on in their body where, you know, they need some dick.
Wow.
To kind of get this shit rocking and rolling and activated.
Now that her body's officially starting to rot, wouldn't you just take the dick now, finally? Jesus, Patti, what are you waiting for?
Just a spoonful of dick helps the medicine go down.
Anyway, should be a lot of fun with them. Maybe Patti could call a show before she goes to Starbucks.
Oh, I'm working at Starbucks.
For her shifts. For her one shift a week or whatever the hell it is.
I've accumulated 8 minutes of vacation time.
And then she wastes it.
Coming here.
Or just making a phone call.
Yeah.
That's like a week's vacation for most people.
I used it up going to the bank.
Dude, man, I can't get enough. I mean, there's so much news. Like, the news cycle has been crazy this week, but
a lot of stuffs.
The Aaron Hernandez is I can't get enough of this.
That's another huge story.
I know a lot of people are focusing on the Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin thing with Rachel Jeantel. But this Aaron Hernandez thing is becoming very interesting.
Yeah.
Now they're thinking he might be involved in another double murder from last year. They've been looking for a rental car since July of 2012, so that's almost a year ago, and they found it.
Loves those rental cars.
And he was the one that rented it, and they know this car was involved in a double homicide.
They're speculating that's why he had this other guy killed. Is because he knew about the double murder, and he's talking to some people at this club, and then he's just like, you know, I got to kill this guy. He knows about the other double murder.
Were they people who were involved with the people that were killed?
Oh, yeah, who knows?
Maybe.
There's a lot of speculation going on right now. No one knows anything.
Maybe not.
Who knows? But you know, they have said that the car they've been looking for, he rented. So at one time,
just is a ruthless, fucking ruthless
a piece of shit,
man.
You had a charmed life. What are you doing?
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing?
And then he's just sat there in offices with bigwigs of the NFL and
hanging out with Tom Brady
and just smiling. And he's a fucking allegedly a mass murderer.
At this point, I think that officially that makes him a mass murderer,
right.
Not just a murderer.
Mass murderer.
Just signed for $40 million.
That's fucking nuts.
It's so fucked up. Well, hold on a minute.
Cray.
Well, we got the answer to the Patti question. She's on the line.
Oh, goody.
It's always some weird little thing. Stalker Patti.
Hey, how are you?
Hey,
What's up?
Oh, I like your morning voice.
I'd go as far as to call it sultry.
Wow, a little sultry there. Very
sultry.
Nice.
Well, that's what I sound like when I first wake up. I was sleeping.
Yeah, I know. We figured all that out.
You didn't have to describe what you were doing before you woke up.
We figured all that out just by hearing your voice,
That's
Patti.
what I sound like when I first wake up right after calisthenics.
She would be perfect. We got to team her up with the horse lady, Prancing Lady.
Prancing Lady
with Stalker Patti would be a huge hit.
What a conversation.
Patti, are you working at Starbucks today?
Not today. I'm off. Hold on. That's my alarm. Give me a second.
Are you up?
Well, I'm about to get up. I have to take my cat to the vet this morning for her well baby checkup.
Wait.
Her what?
It's just
her well baby checkup.
Well baby.
What's a well baby checkup?
What is that?
Just to make sure she's good.
It's based on baby Jessica.
11.5. She's got to get her shot.
Are you just telling her that, but you're going to just leave her on the counter at a diner?
No.
Why?
The stupid vets have figured out how, to get more money out of you, and they come up with cute names. The well baby check.
Baby. And then
fuck?
Patti goes around going, tomorrow's your well baby checkup.
Yeah, actually, it's a free visit because I got a postcard they just opened. I'm going to try them
More
out.
useless information.
Yeah.
Brand new vet.
You answer who answers postcards?
Postcard. What year is this?
Oh, my God.
You got a postcard and decided, my cat needs a baby checkup?
God.
Yeah, I scheduled it for
Patty,
today.
stop. We'd like you to come to the vet. Stop. Come here at 1 p.m. Stop.
Oh my God, baby checkup. What's wrong with you?
Baby.
You're falling for all the scams, Patty.
Yeah.
I mean, animals, there's not much you can do with them. We never took our animals to the vets. And they either died of old age or getting hit by a car in front of our house.
That's how it happens.
That was it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to the vet and they tell you, it's got that cat cancer. Sorry.
Oh boy.
they can't really save pets yet.
Not like that.
Not really. They really can't.
No.
People think they can, but not really.
I only bring her once every 2 or 3 years, because she's a house cat. She doesn't go out.
Well,
so I'll just explain that to him too. But just to make sure she's okay.
Does she look okay?
She looks great.
All right, then you should have went to work today.
Actually, I'm off on Fridays. And
Okay.
Oh, you got the big weekend off. How do you spend your weekends, Patty?
Well, I just, go into the city later on, and I'll just, walk around, go to a museum. Sometimes, once
You'll have to convince them to let you leave.
Once in a great while, I might take a bus down to Atlantic City, walk around the border.
Another one that just
fun. I like that.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Why didn't you come in today?
Well, like I said, I have this appointment.
Oh, you stopped at that dumb vet. You could go next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
Nah, I don't do that. Once I make an appointment, I commit myself.
Oh, good for you, Patty.
Yeah.
Because most people will say, you know what, fuck that appointment I made. Patty, we want you in here today. We haven't seen you in a while.
You know who's coming in today?
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Wouldn't you love to see them?
Back. Yeah, I've been hearing her on the radio. It only took me 7 weeks to find the job.
Oh, she's fucking talking shit.
Weeks.
See? She's talking shit about Lady Di, Patty.
Yeah,
that's great.
There's no reason for her to be unemployed for 4 years. If it only took me 7 weeks.
You're a go-getter, though, Patty. You get out there. You are pounding the pavement.
Stop watching TV.
Oh, she doesn't shut up.
Well, Patty, why aren't you here to tell her that?
Why
didn't you come in and tell her that?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't.
I know, the cat, the baby visit.
Baby.
There's nothing wrong with your cat.
Owner. I'm a responsible.
All right,
responsible pet owner.
And half the time you bring it.
Forget
it.
If only you gave the other pussy that much attention, maybe you'd have a fucking life.
And also, not only that, but after I'm done with
I tell you, she'll just keep talking. So we'll have a conversation.
Whatever.
A lot of the times you bring your pet to the vet.
Yeah.
It ends up coming home with something bad.
Of course. They got that fucking...
Or they do a little procedure that turns it into a fucking major issue.
Feline leukemia is like fucking...
Right.
Like pixie dust in those fucking veterinary offices.
She'll just keep talking, so...
Oh, yeah.
How was your night? It was good and all?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
I was very involved.
Nice.
Twitter and whatnot.
Right.
But,
all right, Patty. Anything else? How's your health? We saw that big, huge thing on the side of your neck that they took out, right?
It was her head.
Leaking pus.
Huh?
I had that scar for a long time. In fact, I have a social services appointment to discuss, maybe help in paying for it from this hospital because they have a department for that. Because my surgery was $18,000.
Holy shit.
Who's paying for that?
It was benign, by the way, the part they
We didn't ask.
out.
Who,
B7, B8, B9, the way she talks.
You know what? Call me. She's good.
That is good. You like that, Chippa, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be a little hoarse.
The big ones are usually
She'll
benign.
be a little horse.
I'll be a little hoarse.
Oh, you should come in and meet our big horse. He's running the board today.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, my God.
Friday, I'll be happy to come in to meet your horse person.
Now, what did they remove? What was it?
Boo.
It was half my thyroid. It had lumps on it and stuff, and they had to check it out. And they couldn't get a determination from 2 biopsies. So
Biopsy.
Hygiene biopsy.
Biopsy.
Yeah, she's Paulie Walnuts.
Yeah, biopsy.
Paulie Walnut brain.
Patti.
Biopsy.
But she said the surgery was $18,000. Who paid for that?
Yeah, Obama.
No, I don't have any insurance at all.
Who paid for
it?
So who paid for it?
Well, I'm going to be put on a payment plan for
how long?
Years.
How long?
They'll also give me maybe something towards it at the hospital.
Patty, how long is this payment plan going to take for you to pay off 18 large?
Yeah, how much do you have to pay a week?
Not a week. They'll probably put me on a payment plan, maybe $30 a month or something.
$30 a month for
No, I'm gonna
How
tell
old
you,
are you? You're
yeah.
fucking. If you had children and they had children,
30.
you'd still be paying that off.
$360 a year.
Why would they even bother?
Why
at
bother?
that point?
Well, I think I just call it life,
But Patti does pay her bills. So
She does.
You got to give her respect
She'll
for that.
make that fucking payment. Do you know how many people just blow off those hospital bills,
Sure.
Patty?
Well,
Good
I'm
for you,
not
Patti.
like that. I try to be responsible.
Well,
Hey, we heard you.
you should blow it off. No one's going to fucking come after you.
Absolutely.
And now the vet's going to hit you up with some cash today.
Oh, it's a free visit from the postcard. She'll get there and they'll fucking con her into buying some goddamn
I wanted that
skin spray for her.
They'll see her coming.
Yeah. Oh, your cat.
We got to do this and that.
Your
and
cat's
this
in
special
great
powder
shape.
and
But, Patty, if you want to keep your cat a well baby, what you need is this this fur spray. And this is for their nails. And this is for their teeth. And then you'll leave like, thank you, with this big shopping bag.
I'm not taken in by sales tactics.
you're answering.
What?
I'm not taken in like that, I'll just go for the free checkup, and I only take her once.
You don't go for that stuff.
Anyway.
You answered a postcard, so you're already going for it. And for the most part, the only people that send out postcards like that are businesses that are a little desperate. Patty.
Right.
So now they get you in the door. They're gonna try to squeeze something out of you.
They're just open. They're new. They only just had their opening over the summer.
Uh-oh.
Over the summer, that was a year ago.
Summer is a couple of days
No, I
in.
mean just over this, just like about a month or so.
Oh boy, they're gonna hit you up.
It's not in the back of a Chinese restaurant, is it?
No.
All right, just making sure.
No.
Your cat to pass away.
How great would that be?
Every fucking animal that goes in there.
When I go
Oh,
in-
terrible.
I do have
Oh
a
God,
rule.
Patty, Jesus, another one that answers jokes.
You tap dance on the first line.
Oh,
Fuck.
my God.
Well, I do have a rule where Evie goes, I go. So I'll be in there with her.
Your rule is what?
Where Evie goes, I go.
Evie.
Evie.
Yep.
That's what E-Rock
Where my
is.
cat goes,
He's
I
Evie.
am.
Sorry, E-Rock. It's twice in, like, no time. That's how Jimmy says it. He's Evie.
Hey, he's Evie. He's not going to the gym and eating.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right. What else, Patty? Everything else is good with you. Obviously, we don't even.
Everything else is
We don't even have to
fine.
ask you about Dick because we know the answer there.
Yeah. Any dating at all going on? Any guys joining you at the museum?
No, basically, by myself. Once in a while I go with a couple friends. That's about it. A friend took me to dinner yesterday for my birthday.
To dinner.
When was your birthday?
Oh, when the fuck was your birthday?
It was June 4th. So he took me, last night.
A date?
Not a date.
Why not a date?
Just somebody I've known.
Did you blow
over
him for the
30
meal or
years.
what, Patty? Huh?
Yeah.
Employer I used to work.
Is it the guy from 1010 Wins?
Touch.
What?
We still keep in touch.
You touch each
and
other?
every year he takes me to dinner on my
Did
birthday.
you put it in your mouth?
No.
Suck his cock?
Just dinner.
Are you part of the Make-A-Wish?
Just dinner.
Are you a Make-A-Wish thing? They have to take you to dinner once a year?
Once a year.
Yeah, she won a dream date with
it's
Ox.
just been it's a tradition. It's been like that for years, where every year,
All right.
Yeah,
Where'd you go to dinner?
Yeah.
Says a lot about the man. Where did he take you?
It was at a trattoria place on the Upper East Side.
Trattoria place.
I didn't hear you, Patty. Please say that again.
Like an Italian trattoria or something like that.
Trattoria.
Down by First Avenue on the Upper East Side in the 80s.
She speaks from another time, man.
Some Italian trattoria.
He even took me to the Friars Club for dinner there.
Oh, that's nice.
He's a member.
That's very nice.
Oh, a member of the Friars Club.
Looks like you got a nice friendship there. What did you have at the Italian restaurant, Patty?
Oh, I had linguine with seafood. The only thing is I let him have the squid that was in it because it looks like
felt
an
like you were
octopus, and
cannibalizing?
I don't like
Wow, so you shared your squid. Did it look like that scene from Lady and the Tramp? Did you have tentacles in your mouth and you met at that ugly octopus head and kissed?
Could you hit the bell? She just answered that with a no.
Of course
She answered that with a no.
Nothing better than the answering of the joke.
No.
I don't put testicles in my meat.
Tentacles. It looks like a baby octopus. I don't eat those.
That
things.
vagina?
Patty, how old are you now?
How old?
Oh, I'm 58 now.
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Are you serious?
40,
Starbucks.
she was like
I'm at Starbucks. 7
I think we
years.
started talking.
Was she a 45-year-old virgin or something?
We met her very early on in NEW 98. We got to NEW 15 years ago, I guess. So she was 43.
43-year-old virgin.
We met her as a 43-year-old virgin. She's now 58.
Patty, now you're
and still a
pushing
virgin.
60.
Patty.
I'm going to be the oldest virgin in a wheelchair when I'm old.
Your fucking parents fucked you up. I'm so mad at that.
Man, did they
For real.
ever.
No.
That
Fucked up
fucking...
your
I think that
sexuality.
I think I'm healthier because of that.
Yeah, with it pulling fucking basketballs out of your neck. Jesus Christ, Patty.
Come on, Patty, live a little. Maybe she's living. I don't know. She went to that Trattoria, whatever the fuck.
The Trattoria.
Every once in a while I like the Empire, which is a casino that's in the Yonkers.
I thought she was talking about where she grew up.
No one...
The Roman one.
Can I say something, Patty? No one actually likes the Empire.
No.
They go there to feed their addiction.
Exactly.
No one actually likes it.
It's
Who likes it?
It's not a good casino.
You want to hear something weird? I saw an elderly lady.
But you come in and we see something weird.
She's still talking to us. And we're going to have to make her start over.
I know.
But...
Yeah.
What, Patty?
What?
Well, anyway, so an elderly lady had a machine. 6 weeks later, I went back to the same place. After 6 weeks, the same lady was at the same machine.
That was a mirror, Patty.
I wasn't here more than 2 months ago.
You just made my point. I said just a mere few minutes ago, no one enjoys going there. They have to feed their addiction, and you saw just that with this lady. She has to go to the same machine because of the whole fucking superstition thing.
There's no way you could see the same person twice.
Well, there is. She's probably telling someone right now. I saw a bag of bones come walking in with a Frankenstein scar on her neck.
Remember that ghost I saw? It came back.
Yeah, it's so weird, though, and I didn't go for almost 2 months.
Yeah, I know.
Get it.
Heard
it sunk in. We're amazed, too. Don't
not
worry
really
about
that
it.
weird.
Not really.
That's not a weird one.
No, she's probably addicted. Maybe she's there every single day. I don't know.
Whoa! She's cracking up over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still masturbating or what?
Oh.
No, I didn't do that this morning, no.
Well,
I didn't say this morning, but are you still masturbating?
At all.
Still healthy down there?
Oh, I don't think... Not in a long time.
What? Who do you think about these days? Still the Edge?
Well, I like him, but I also have a crush on Paul McCartney. He gets better look as he gets older. He gets better.
I can't imagine one woman having a crush on Paul McCartney still. You might be the last woman on that has a crush on him. I know back in the day he put up numbers, but
of course,
I don't think there's a lot of women out there fucking drooling for him.
The fab fool. I love those lovable mop tops.
Last year or 2 years ago, I got a Paul McCartney concert for my birthday from my same friend, and all the people in the audience were like, "Whoa," you know.
You should throw this guy some fucking pussy. Guy does everything for you.
You know?
They didn't throw underwear at Paul McCartney. Come on, Patty.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty, why do you think he's so dreamy? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think he gets better looking as he gets older. You know, good. Like fine wine.
Like fine wine. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take his dick?
Yesterday,
no.
My mother put me down and walked away.
Oh, no. I will never have a lay.
Crazy.
Oh, we're crazy.
Oh, just nuts.
Oh, Patty.
Patty said she wouldn't take Paul McCartney's dick.
What?
What's wrong with you?
It's crazy.
You wouldn't even take a Beatles dick?
No.
Man.
No.
Fucking parents fucked her up.
Oh, man.
Her fake parents, by the way.
Yeah.
They were getting money from the state.
That foster father really fucked her up.
Shit. I'm sure there's a few
Sleeping with
people that did very well in foster care, but in general,
Yeah.
they're taking the money and running.
That foster father, he did a lot of damage there. Coming in while you're taking a bath and sleeping with you on the couch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not good.
Well, nothing happened, though.
Yeah, that as far as you recall.
Well, it's obvious by talking to you.
Yeah, you just blocked it out, is what you did. He got a piece of that. You got a piece of that.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty healthy now.
No, you're not. I mean, physically maybe, but mentally you're a disaster area. Going to museums all alone.
What museum do you like going to in New York?
The Museum of Natural History and the Museum of Television and Radio is interesting, too, because they're interaction-type things. And,
all right. This is perfect Patty shit. You do know you could do all that on your laptop now.
Oh, Patty.
When we first moved to New York, the Museum of TV and Radio, whatever the hell it's officially called, was pretty amazing because you go in there and you pick out all sorts of shit you want to watch. It could be maybe a rare Richard Pryor appearance on whatever show or what have you. But now all that stuff, you could just
pop it up.
You could get it on your phone now, Patty. You don't have to go there anymore.
That, but there's nothing like being there.
Being where? In a warehouse?
In a cubicle with other assholes that are just trying to stay warm inside for a couple hours. It's right around here too. I forget. I used to go. I used to go there quite often.
I want to go actually.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It is here. It's near where we are now.
I forget. Yeah, it's somewhere close.
Patty, where is it?
It's in the 50s somewhere.
It's on the west side of the city in the 50s, near, I would say, very close to where the Apple store is.
Oh, okay. Oh. So you got to pay to go in
and I like going into the Apple store, too. It's fun to try out the iPods and the different things. You know, that's also like a museum to me, too.
What do you mean try them out? You try them out once.
Oh, she doesn't think so.
I try out the Apple Apple
5.
I try out the Kindles and
there's no Kindles in the Apple store. Make sure you lick the screens.
How do you try them out? You go in there and what?
Yeah, they do have a table where you could go and pick them up and actually do them.
Really? I didn't know.
They should put you on that table.
Did anyone else know this, that you could go in there and do that? I had no idea. Patty, walk us through this. You walk into the Apple store, and then what happens?
Well, sometimes I go online on the computers that are set up, you know, and then sometimes I go to the iPads and stuff like that. I like looking at all the new things. I really want to go with
what's the newest gadget you have? Because you like looking at them. Like, what's your pride and joy?
Well, I got a Galaxy for Christmas, from some relatives in New Jersey because I have a nephew out there.
Oh, boy.
And his father is my foster brother, and he got that for me. And
Father is the foster brother?
I just pay the bill every
Tagged her, too, I bet.
Yeah, I got a good deal, like $80 a month I pay, and that's my contract.
I'd love to see how many monthly payments Patty has. She's just fucking cramping up writing those checks. Yeah. Oh, this one's for $20.
Yeah. Well, that's what you have a job for, to pay bills.
You work 10 hours a week.
No, I don't. I'm up to 30.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's almost full time.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost full time.
I'm there. Let me tell you, I'm there from 4:30 or 5 in the morning until around 12 or 1 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're working an 8-hour day like everybody else, except for us.
Just
sorry.
About,
all right. You're putting in an honest day's work.
Yeah.
Why won't they give you full time?
Well, because that's only for management. It's only for the shift supervisors and management.
Why can't you be a manager? You've been there for 10 years.
They don't want to pay her benefits.
I don't wish to be. I would rather just be, work there and have some responsibilities.
Responsibilities?
Wait, is that true with Starbucks that most of those people don't work full time?
Really? So they don't have to give them benefits, I bet.
Yep. Oh, so they get them right around 30 hours and that's it, huh?
Look, I got a 401k that they match, and I got restricted stock.
They match?
How much they put in your 401k for you?
Well, I put 6% of my pay, and they match it. Last time it was like $32.50 or $30.50, and then they put the same amount in. I'm up to $5,000 in my 401. In only 2 years, I got that.
2 years? She's got $5,000 for retirement. That's wonderful. Let's do some math and see how long you'll live after retirement. It's terrible.
I'll probably live a long time. I take care of myself.
No.
What are you going to do with the $5,000, Patty?
Well, no, that's going to get even higher because as long as I continue to work there, they'll continue to contribute.
This is just for my final expenses. I don't want to be a burden on Evie, so this is for my final expenses.
Yeah.
Not today, Patty. Not today.
Oh,
that
God.
commercial with the window. Not today.
For the nice box, the satin pillow, some people to carry me out.
Her numbers are exhausting.
Oh, that really is.
She has to pay $30,000 a month for her $18,000
surgery now,
and $32.50. The employer is matching.
I picture her this dimly lit apartment with one of those visors on and an old adding machine that she's going and pulling the handle when she does bills. And it's all a bunch of,
Actually, Anthony, I figured it out on my phone. I have a calculator app.
A calculator? Who has a calculator app?
By the way, another joke answered.
Of course.
You just have a calculator. It's not. What is the app part of the calculator?
Yeah, it's an app on my phone. I could just go to the calculator on my phone. And
everyone has that.
I don't really call it an app. It just comes with the phone.
It just comes with the phone.
The real one.
Maybe officially it's an app, right? I don't know.
It just comes with the phone.
Jesus.
Calculator.
I laugh because she loves her life. It's just so weird to look at it, though.
You know what?
The fucking employer's writing a $32 check for Patty's 401k.
They match the 401k.
Know how they match the 401k? They dump out the tip jar.
Actually,
1 hour of tips to take care of your 401k.
You do what, Patty?
On Mondays, I do the tips. On Wednesdays, I put the delivery away, the big order that comes in.
What do you mean you do the tips?
Inventory.
What do you mean you do the tips?
Yeah, I figure them out, and I give them out to the crew. I take the employee hours, I divide the money into the employee hours, I come to how much an hour. And
you skimming?
Yeah, and then I just...
You skimming off the top?
You taking a little for yourself?
No. Take a little taste?
You got to take that taste, Patty.
Come on.
couple quarters in the fucking back pocket when no one's looking.
Yeah, I gotta be allowed to wet my beak.
Look at her, no. Can you hit the bell?
Of course.
This is going to be a day of a lot of jokes being answered.
Yes, these are my fellow workers. I would never do that in a million
So how much do you skim, honestly?
The day is long.
How much do you skim?
Nothing.
You should at least take the pennies, because no one wants pennies.
No.
Take the pennies.
No, the pennies add up.
Just take a few pennies.
Really add up.
Yeah.
What do you mean the pennies add up?
Yeah. Let me tell you, they really do add up. But
we know. You get one, you add another one, it's two.
$1.35 an hour per person.
What?
We average about $1.35 in my store.
In tips?
Per person.
Just in tips.
Yeah.
$1.35?
Yeah, if a person works 5 hours, $1.35 times 5. If I work 30 times $1.35, whatever. And then I just put them in the envelope. Oh, my
God, she's only making an extra $30 a week.
Oh, you write everything down?
Yeah,
do you write it down and submit like a tax form?
Well, it's on our paychecks and it's right on our W-2 form. So
it's on the paycheck, so you don't even get the actual cash for the tips.
So
no.
So out of the $1.35, they got to pay tax on that.
The income is reported on the paycheck.
Oh my God!
And it's also on the W-2 form.
Tips are supposed to be,
No, we all know.
Free money. It's under the table.
We
the
all look the other way.
The government knows that tips, schmips, Yeah. They know. So she's got it. They take that tip money at Starbucks. They take it, and then management just takes it, deposits it into the big deposit of Starbucks.
Right.
And then they write a check to each of the people. It goes into their paycheck, like as part of their pay. So
no. The money is separate from the paycheck. They get cash, but it's figured out on the paycheck.
Oh, it's on the paycheck. So
there's a record of it. So at the end of the year, you got to pay the taxes on the cash they gave you.
How about you just turn the fucking jar over, divvy it up, and not talk to it?
I'd be shoving dollar bills in my pants all day long.
Yeah, keep it under your hat, Patty.
Yeah.
Right, Patty?
Every time someone turns their back, I would take another fucking couple dollars. Patty.
Yeah.
And recently there was controversy with Starbucks with the tips, right?
That's not our store.
Oh, hey.
To do with that store.
I think it was all Starbucks stores.
I don't even know where that store is, and I didn't pay much attention to it.
Oh.
That everyone.
I don't understand that. They work right. Shift supervisors work right alongside us and do the same work we do. They're just responsible for what's going on in the store. That's all. They just have to answer to a little more.
Just turn the jar over and take the tip money and don't tell anybody.
The only two people that do not get them is the manager and the assistant.
Well, then they don't need to know about it. You go with all the other employees. You say, hey, here's what the tips were. Here's your envelope. Let's not fucking say anything about this to management.
You got to Norma Ray this shit,
right,
Patty?
Start unionizing.
Oh.
Get that union going and fucking get a march going.
Patty, maybe you could distract the employer while the other guys are counting the tips. Like maybe you could fake a stroke or something in the corner every day while they count the tip money.
You get quite an imagination.
Should be doing a text. What about the horse with the clock in its stomach?
Oh, wow. Patty, where are you living these days? And how much is rent?
Oh, I'm still in Staten Island. I pay, my share is, I've been on Section 8 for over 12 years now. It took me 5 years to get it.
Section 8.
My share is like $400 a month.
So you got to pay $400 a month.
Plus I pay 2 credit cards, a phone. I have a cat. I got to feed her.
How's she paying $400 a month? Oh, because the Section 8 gives you a check, right?
Well, no, the landlord gets the check. I just pay the rest.
She pays $400 out of whatever.
So you
right?
have to work and pay $400 a month?
Yep.
That's got to be a lot out of your
I pay $85 to the phone. I pay my own Con Ed, all my utilities.
All right. How much?
To pay.
Okay, we get how life works. Let me ask you this.
I have to put the food in my mouth and chew it and swallow it or I die.
By the way, I do not get food stamps. I'm income ineligible.
You have pride, and I like that about you. Patty, at the end of the week, how much money do you have to spend on yourself? To have a little fun.
Maybe about $25 or so, or $20, and then that's, I also get my car fare taken out of my check, and I have a credit card that Wage Works sends me, and I go to work that way.
So at the end of the week, you have $20 for yourself.
Yeah, exactly, and I just get something I like. Right now I'm paying for a DVD that I got from Finger Hut.
Wait, you're paying off a DVD?
Part of that $20 is that $13.99 a month. It's just a little pleasure for myself.
A little pleasure for myself. I love Patty's simple life. It's so simple.
But she's as happy as, I don't know, Donald Trump, man. There's
I know.
no difference.
It's a great thing.
What's the Finger Hut, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a catalog you could get things out of.
All right, what kind of DVD was it?
Well, I like Backstairs at the White House. That's a 4-part miniseries. It's a great movie.
I didn't ask that. I want to know about the DVD itself.
Oh, it's just a small thing, It's about 13 inches long, so it's small, and I could carry it in my book bag and look at it on the bus and stuff. It's fun. I'm having fun. I
hope some fucking homie just grabs it out of her hands.
She's having fun with it. So
I know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And how much did it cost?
It was $129, $130, so $13.99 a month for a few months.
She loves the monthly payment, man.
Layaway. Patty loves layaway and paying things off.
She loves paying things off.
There you go. We're looking at your DVD player right now. It looks terrific, Patty. Good for you.
Patty, once, what is it, one day a month, do you sit down and just hammer out all these bills?
Yeah, I do it every week. I figure out what do I owe, what can I pay, that sort of thing.
Are you on a budget? Do you have
I have to be, yeah.
You have a budget?
I can't go over it.
How much cash does your budget allow you to carry on your person per week?
She said $20.
So you got $20?
That's it.
Yeah, $25 I can carry on. Need to pay for, a cup of coffee at the ferry before getting on the boat, things like that.
You get a coffee and
it's like
part of the budget.
A quarter of your budget's gone for a cup of coffee. Holy mother of fuck!
I'm getting stressed out.
I am fucking freaking out.
How can you live like that?
Oh. I had to decide: do I want the coffee in the roll, or do I want to take the train?
Maybe I can walk the 12 miles.
Doing okay,
No, that's the beauty of you, Patty. You don't know any different. Well, there was a question there that was good. That you said something.
It's crazy.
Shit. Oh, her budget. You actually have a budget?
Well, yeah, people like me do who don't have a large income, we have to live within our means.
All right, could you walk us through your budget quickly, like the basics of it?
Well, just very basic, after I pay my bills, I have a little money left over, and I just simply carry it around and just use it for things that I would like to have, or like the newspaper,
newspaper.
Oh no, Patty, you get that online, don't?
Patty, let's help your budget out. You got the Samsung. That's a nice phone, and you're paying the $80 a month. You can get the newspaper shit on your phone.
Yeah,
the newspaper's like a day behind.
I know.
All right, what else do you do with your $20 a week?
Yeah. Well, she uses the paper she uses to go to the bathroom on after.
You got to get cat food with the $20.
If I keep a little bit aside of it for a couple of months, I might go to the Empire and try my luck. I went a couple times in March and did pretty good. I paid.
She's throwing away her money.
She's
at
a gambling
Empire.
junkie.
Wait, but she said she did pretty. Patty! Jesus! Patty! Let us fucking...
Opie, she's at the museum all the time. She doesn't get to talk to real people very often.
Fuck, exactly. Patty, you said you did pretty good at the Empire. What?
Yeah, in March.
All right, what does that mean? How much did you win?
200. I thought I won $1 million. And then I paid 2 credit cards with that.
She won $200.
Paid my Capital One and paid my Premier Bank.
I love it.
You know, I had 2 payments. It was like,
Capital
wow,
One of my Premier Bank.
What do you owe to Capital One?
Well, I use a credit card for some things like
we know.
the medical.
What's in your barren womb?
I like that. That's a good one.
What's in your meat wallet? Nothing.
People are really mad, too. This guy is Scott in Florida. I got to get him on with Patty.
They're livid.
They're fucking livid. Scott, go ahead.
Is this zilch saying that she spends 25% of her fuck you money on coffee and she works at a coffee house?
Yes. Well, you know, when I go, you know, well, you know, sometimes I buy my coffee, too, in other places. It doesn't have
But you can't afford to buy your own coffee, so just, you know, take advantage of where you work.
And I don't want to pilfer from the corporation.
Are you allowed to even have free coffee at Starbucks when you work in there?
Oh, yeah, I have a latte every time I work. I have a latte in the morning.
Cafe latte, Jerry.
Latte when I leave, and I also like
What's in your meat
caramel ribbon crunch. I make one of those for myself almost every day. You know, yeah. But I'm also near my house, you know, so nearest Starbucks is 2 miles away. Why would I walk there if I'm going shopping and I want to have a little cup of
my
coffee?
God.
All right, you explained the coffee thing. We get it.
How much do you owe on the credit card? You never answered that question.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 credit cards.
How much?
You know.
How much?
They have very low limits. One's a $500 limit. The other one is $250. But it's a start. I never had credit.
So how much do you owe on those 2 credit cards right now? How much?
Not much. Maybe $600 on
Patty.
one and $450 on the other.
Wait, hold on. You said the limit was $500 and $250. How do you?
I went over.
Oh no!
Oh, Patty.
College girl.
Patty's life is a microcosm of everyone's life. Like it's a smaller version. She's in debt with credit over her head. She's got all these bills. She's got to work. Her budget it's all the same as everyone else's life.
Right.
But it's this tiny little version of it.
One thing I'm wondering about is how is Lady Di surviving without employment for
She sucks cock for money.
Yeah.
The guy she's living with, she blows him. He comes in her face and gives her a place to live and some food. And she got some money from her dead father's inheritance that she's spending willy-nilly.
And if you did that, you would have an endless supply of coffee.
Right.
Well,
yeah, told me in the behind so I could feed my cat. One in the shitter so I could afford a new hat.
You know, one thing for sure, you know, her son works at a library, and she could go and ask him for a computer, and he could set her up and help her look for a job on the computer and show
Why
her
would she help him?
Yeah.
Why would he help her when she's done nothing for him?
Yeah.
Abandoned him pretty much.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Of course you do, Patty.
Patty, you rule.
We love you, Patty.
Yes,
you
Patty.
are fantastic.
Hold on, this guy wants to talk about his monthly bills. Brian in Pennsylvania. Brian?
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm currently renting some silverware for $15 a month.
Rent a center.
Yeah. I'm paying off a toothbrush for $5 a month. And that's about it. I think I'm doing pretty well compared to Patty.
This is what she finds funny. This is what she finds funny.
She loves a good comedy bit.
Anthony throws out a brilliant meat wallet line. It gets a zero. This guy overpays for a toothbrush by 2,000%. She's fucking like she's watching Laurel and Hardy.
Right. She's just out of her mind with laughter.
Patty, what are the minimum payments on your credit card every month?
Minimum $25, $35 a month. Around there.
All this seems to add up to more than she makes.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
well, she gets the what is it, Section 8 or what
do you
is it called
get
again?
a check from the government?
No, I don't get anything. I just pay the $400 and the rest of the money.
See, she's got to pay $400 rent. And she's got all these little fucking $30, $20 shit like that. How much is your take home a week?
Last week I took home $207.
Holy shit! So like 2 weeks' pay just does the rent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said $20 a week she gets.
Come out. I get a lot of deductions out. Plus, I'm paying out a loan that I took out from my 401 last year.
You took a loan out from your 401k?
For what?
Yeah, because I was a little behind in the rent, so I covered it with that. And
oh my God,
she's just juggling.
She's just
juggling change.
She's spinning plates, juggling, just trying to stay ahead, and she's on a fucking treadmill pushing her back.
But it's all just very low numbers.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Running to stand still.
Yes, Patti.
Patti, how much was the loan for that you took out?
I took out about $1,800 or something like that.
$1,800.
In the early part of 2011, I had some,
Yeah. And what's
I took care of it. I took everything.
All right, Patti. What's the monthly payment on your loan?
Monthly? Well, actually, it's a $200 a month. They take $50 a week out.
They take $50 a week out of that. I'm not doing all the math here.
Right.
But she can't possibly even have $20 left for her pocket a week.
I want to get it paid off as fast as possible.
Good for you. Do you feed your cat?
I don't want that over me.
How do you feed your cat with the $20 a week?
Do you fight over the cat food?
The cans of food are about 38 cents a month in the supermarket because I'm in the pet club.
There's always a gem. There's always some little gem. What's the pet club, Patti?
And how much is the food for the cat again?
I get about 10, 12 cans a week, for her, and I get her a box of dry food. And I supplement that with it.
All right, but how much does that cost?
I'd say about maybe $12 a week to feed her.
$12 a week
out of your $20?
Yeah.
So now you're down to $8 a week.
$8 and then $5 for a cup of coffee.
Fine,
that cat would be a fucking wildcat.
Right?
That's why
I would throw the cat out the fucking window.
Like a queen. That's why when you win $200 one time, you feel like a queen.
Yeah, but what happens when you lose all the rest of the times?
Right.
Well, I don't go that often, so I don't even know.
Patti.
All right, but Patti, Ann had a good question there. What do you get by joining the pet club?
Pet club. I'm in the
you get $5 off your order when you reach $50.
When you reach 50, so oh my God, life is difficult.
This guy's hold on, Glenn in Boston. Go ahead, Glenn.
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
Love the entertainment value. You cheap pricks. You ought to fucking pitch in and give this bitch $3,000 after all the years of entertainment that she's given you guys and provided us listeners out here. Patti's wonderful. You guys should pitch in and give her a hand.
How about you pitch in?
Yeah.
I will. I'll give her 100.
Patti, have we taken care of you over the years?
Yes, you have.
All right.
I know you guys.
Okay.
Busting your balls.
She hasn't been in a while. She's got to earn her keep around this
Every
joint.
time she comes in, we're fucking dishing out money to her. Actually, Colin Quinn brought up a Stalker Patti bid yesterday, the mousetrap thing.
Is that her? Right, was it him or Bill Burr brought that up?
Or was it Bill Burr?
Yeah, I think it was Bill.
Oh, okay. It was Bill. Sorry. That was a lot of fun. You want to do that again?
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. I was blindfolded and everything.
She's too fucking frail now to do anything.
That's why
please.
it would be fun.
I wouldn't do it.
Her shoulder would snap off.
I know, right? She gets her finger caught in a mousetrap. It goes flying across the room. Her finger, not the trap.
Now that she's all
brittle.
I think wasn't she naked for her too?
She was naked.
We had a fucking. Oh God, we were just.
She was naked.
People.
With a fucking, I think a homie no, it wasn't Homie the Clown. It was fucking
Krusty the Clown.
Krusty the Clown mask on. Crawling around naked.
Do you have a clip of that?
Let me see.
We're a bunch of douchebags.
What a fucking bunch of tools.
Patti, come in and redo the mousetrap thing. You don't have to be naked, though.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Sure.
We'll do it with
All
bear
right,
trunks.
on a future Friday. Okay.
Future Friday.
Future Friday.
How about next week?
I think we're off next week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
How about a week when you're not off?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well,
she liked that.
one.
She liked that one,
She
Jimmy.
liked that. Home run.
Home run Chipperson.
You can make a lot of money if you kind of do the mousetrap thing again.
That's true, Patty.
Well, all right, I'll do it. It was kind of fun the first time.
She's so frail, though, now. Remember last time she walked in, she just... How's your fucking heart valve thing?
Actually, I haven't had much problem with it. They actually took me off the medication.
Medication.
Right.
Anymore. I was
Good
taking
thing.
Diavin tablets, but I don't need them now.
All right. How about some cyanide tablets?
What's going on? What's going on?
Our guests have all arrived.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy.
The summer camp office has gone to a whole new level.
Oh,
Are they
is
just
it?
babbling at each other in
I
there?
tried summer camp.
And they're all getting to know Jackie.
Oh,
He's stuck in the office.
do
with
they
them.
just love her, though?
They do.
I bet, like, I was just thinking Marion's probably just like, oh, my, she's so sweet.
Well, I asked Bobo just now. I said, Bobo, I forgot. This is the first time you're meeting Jackie.
Oh, boy.
You know, what do you think? As in, like, you know, is she a nice person or whatever? And he goes, oh, she looks good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be all like fucking getting boner and stuff.
Jackie just awkwardly goes, thank you, Bobo.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Patty was the pre-show, but Patty certainly delivered today.
Patty did a great job.
Hold on,
that.
Patty. Rick in Tennessee has something for you. Rick?
Hey, boys, what's going on today?
Hey, Rick.
What's up?
Hey, I want to know how Patty is going to budget her $18,000 hospital bill on living on 27 cents a week.
It's terrible.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it. And then she just skips through life.
That's the American way. We'll
Goes
just
to the
figure it
museum.
out, right,
Yeah,
Patty?
Figure it out.
Something else.
Have a calculator.
But Rick, you want to say that there was something really sad about Patty? I don't think so, sir. She loves her life, right, Patty?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's great.
All right.
Bye, Patty.
Oh, hold on. We got the mousetrap clip. Patty, you're going to have to try to stay quiet for about a minute here, okay?
Good luck.
Yes, okay.
All right. E-Rock?
This clip has Bill Burr and Patrice in it.
Another Patrice bit,
Wow.
of course. Fuck.
Here's a sample. That was not the check.
Oh, this is
Sound like a chimp.
Yeah, that's definitely a Trayvon.
We're almost there.
$1,000 on the...
That hit me! My finger! Ah!
That's what it's supposed to do. Hey, if you were a mouse, you'd be dead. Come on, keep crawling.
Fucking Burr. If you're a mouse, you'd be dead. Wow.
We got to start doing bits again. It's just time.
Yeah, but we got to fucking circulate some fresh blood in here.
True.
Patty's like fucking, you know.
You don't want to. We could break her out for Old Timers Day.
Paces too much.
We got to break out the new
Old Timers Day.
We'll have Old Timers Day.
Oh my
E-Rock,
God.
that's the only clip. I need clips all day now.
All right, I'll look for more, but that's the first one I pulled.
All right, that was funny, man.
She's gonna come apart like she looked at fucking Medusa. You don't want.
I don't think we could have her calling around in mousetraps anymore.
No.
She
that's
screamed
just
like
it.
that like 6-7 years ago.
She can't do that now.
It made my cock hard then. Imagine what it would do now.
Oh, Patty.
Patty. So good to get a little Patty update, though, right?
Yeah, this
It's been
sounds
a while.
This sounds a little weird, but maybe next time you come in here, I'll just give you the money,
Aw.
and you don't have to work for it. You've made thousands of dollars off us, though, Patty.
Yeah. Did you send in a tax form? Because we...
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we're going to tell the
claimed it.
government.
We're going to tell the government you didn't pay taxes. Imagine turning her in. Well, my IRS bill per month now is another $58.40. So I penciled that in.
Do you think she has a wallet just filled with cards,
It's
nonsense
gotta be
cards?
just nonsense
Here's my
stuff.
pet club card.
I'm part of the pet club, and then here's my fucking Hello Kitty veterinarian thing. What is it?
Could you run through the cards that you have, and then we'll let you go?
The cards, okay. Let me go to my purse. You know, I carry a lot of supermarket cards.
A lot of supermarket.
All right, as you go,
when you're at CVS and they go, do you have a CVS card? Yeah, wait a minute.
Go get your wallet. We got another clip from the Mousetrap Day.
Okay.
Go ahead, E-Rock.
If you don't find the checks by the end of the show, then they stay on the floor until tomorrow.
Oh, my God, with the back of the hand.
Oh, my God.
It's got the palm of my hand.
She's going to have to give the teller the check with her mouth.
You're mean. Hey.
Patty, we're running out of show.
Come on, Patty, run out of show.
All your problems could go away.
This was terrible.
I felt a piece of paper. Do I have a check?
We are despicable human beings.
She was younger back then. Come on.
Fucking A.
Not much younger.
Not much
She was
younger.
still AARP eligible.
Yes. Come on. Oh,
She
God.
was 51 when this happened.
Why aren't we doing bits anymore? What's wrong with us?
7 years ago.
That's hilarious. Fucking Patrice was
Well, perhaps
the
because
best.
this floor could fit 3 mousetraps on it.
Exactly. She could just put one hand out and have the check and both mousetraps.
All right, Patty, you got your wallet with all your cards?
Yeah, I got all my supermarket cards. I got Food Town, I got Pathmark Advantage Club, I got Key Food, I got D'Agostino's, Food Emporium, and Gristides.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love she's just pulling them out.
Keep going.
And then I also got the Dwayne Reed card. And I got the Extra Care from CVS.
Extra Care?
What do you get with the Extra Care?
It's just
Every time they ask me if I have a CVS card, I'm like, no! I
never
get so mad. I'm like, just fucking ring me up.
You save money if something's on.
Oh, and then not only do I say no, just ring the fucking thing up. When they give me change, any kind of coin change, I put it on top of whatever medicine is in the aisle as I'm walking out of the store because I don't want the change scratching the phone in my pocket. Yeah. That's how I live, Patty.
You're rich.
Well, I have a changed purse. I don't have to worry.
Oh,
about that.
Yes, between your legs.
Any other cards, Patty? Any other cards?
No, those are all my
Okay. All right, hold on. Someone did the math that we decided we didn't feel like doing. Go ahead, Eric in Jersey. You're a star today, Eric, for doing a little math.
At $30 a month, $18,000 will take 50 years to pay off.
So, Patty,
Do you have that in you, Patty?
at 108 years old.
Actually, I would say, wouldn't it be 60 years to get to the 18,000?
No.
You know, I'll probably get some help from the charity office in the hospital.
Oh,
They'll
boy.
pay for part of it.
Charity.
Good luck, Patty. Good luck.
Wait, 30?
They'll help out for part. You know, I'll get that for part of it.
All right, Patty. $30 a month for 12 months. So that's what? 360 bucks a year? Right?
Something like that, but I'll also get part of it.
$360 a year.
Care in the social services, they'll figure out, a program in the hospital itself to help me
So
out.
every
Like
3 years, you get a little over 1,000.
You know, well, see what happens when I meet with.
Yeah, he's about right. Between 50 and 52 years. He's
Holy
right.
shit.
Yeah, he was right.
It's crazy.
More or less.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be dead by the time.
All right, hold on, Patty. We found another mouse trap clip from that lovely day. You got to remember, she had a mask on and she was completely naked.
$1,000.
Ow! It's my palm, my knuckles. My finger, my palm, my knuckles.
Man, I can't even take
I don't know.
Just slap the floor. Just get it over with.
That's ow! Did you do that on purpose?
No, we wouldn't do that.
No, none of this.
Oh, ow, ow! She just took 3. 3 of them.
Come on, Opie, this is not funny.
I'm almost
You
forgetting
pushed
she's
that
naked.
toward me and you know it. You pushed that toward me. I know you did.
Oh, Patty, relax. Oh, that's old
great.
Patty.
Oh, yeah.
Got current Patty on the phone. Yes.
Oh, my God, that was
You
great.
delivered, Patty.
Yep.
Your tombstone will say you delivered.
Yeah.
Memories.
Brings back memories.
And you're another one of these people where your life has barely changed in all these years, just like Lady Dies.
Oh, boy. At least she's,
I
working.
have a job and I work.
Nice. You know,
some
freeloader.
Smack talking.
Productive in front of a TV set.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just turn off the TV and get out and look for a place to work.
Right. There's a time and place for TV and a time and place for working. A time and place for fucking diddling your decrepit clit to Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah, that was in this phone call, too.
Yes.
All right, Patty. I think that's it. Good luck with the cat thing today.
Sure. You have a good day, guys.
Sure. Don't stay in touch.
And don't fall for any of their scams. Say, look, the postcard said a free visit. I'm here for my free visit, and that is it. Don't let them sell you some shit.
Right.
No, don't worry. That'll be the case. I'm here for my free visit, and that is it.
All right.
All right, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
All right. Come see us soon.
Patty. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The fans love her, man. They protect her, too.
She's fantastic.
They stick up for Patty.
You know what? You got to give it to her. She's fucking, she's out there hustling. She's fucking hustling.
I can't get enough of her, though.
She's great.
There's always some weird little thing.
I love the little things she just throws in. Well, I'm in the pet club. Oh, my!
Got to take out a loan from her 401k.
From the $5,000 in her 401k. It's just.
Let me see how Keith in Long Island. We're on Long Island. Keith, what's up, buddy?